Alright, I'm back. Ooh. That's a lot more. That's a lot better now. Less restrictive. Less restrictive. Alright, then. Once again. Hello you there, YouTube. How y'all doing? This is the fourth SCP of the stream that we're reading today, and if you do enjoy this content, which there's gonna be a daily, except Thursday, that's the only day that's missing. There's gonna be a daily upload of SCP, of me reading them, of me getting to know what they are and what they do. And if you enjoy this content, I would like for you to subscribe. And I would also like for you to comment in the comment section down below what you think of the SCPs or what you think of the content, anything like that. I do not take any requests, by the way. I'm just going down the list of SCPs because like somebody has asked me once before, just to make sure that people understand. No requests, just me going down the list of SCPs that are here. Okay, we have electric goldfish, a very short one. Second save out of this. We have 2 Euclids, now 2 saves. All instances of SCP-1403 are to be contained in a room constructed with 2.5 centimeters of lead shielding. All personnel entering SCP-1403's room, with the exception of D-Class under test conditions, are to wear protective radiation gear and a standard dosimeter badges at all times. Each instance of SCP-1403 is to be connected to a standard 9-volt battery, which should be replaced every 2 weeks. The protein amino acid solution of each instance of SCP-1403 is to be replaced weekly. Instances of SCP-1403 include 27 creatures resembling common goldfish, each contained within a light bulb of non-standard design, and there's a footnote. 4 instances have been terminated during testing. Oh, that's no toe cracks? No toe cracking? What? Oh, there it is. But this one doesn't. Oh, there it is. Ooh. The base of each is of the double contact bayonet design. Oh yeah, with something which contained within a light bulb of non-standard. Yeah. The base of each is a double contact bayonet design. However, each lacks a filament. These bases can be unscrewed from the bulbs, allowing access to the interior of the bulbs. Inside the bulb of each object is approximately 120 milliliters of a solution of proteins, amino acids, and water necessary for the nutrition and respiration of the creatures. These bulbs are not anomalous in any way besides the non-standard design. All instances of SCP-1403 were initially discovered contained within these bulbs and have been determined to be an ideal container for them. Instances of SCP-1403 do not appear to consume food or produce waste, instead of receiving sustenance when electric current is passed through the water they reside in. All contained instances of SCP-1403 are female, and attempts at breeding with normal goldfish have been unsuccessful. The creatures can be removed from the object by dismantling the bulb and will starve after approximately 5 days unless provided with an alternative source of electrical current and proteins. Dissections have been revealed that the creatures are not common goldfish. They possess no digestive tract, and in the place is an organ that is responsible for converting electricity into a sustenance for the creature. Kind of a cool idea to like. I know the visual. I think it's pretty cool that like there's a goldfish inside the light bulb and just and when you turn it on, you can see the fish. It's like I assume the lights still work, but you can still also see the fish like just floating around. This is accomplished by passing the electrical current through a mixture of carbon dioxide and water, producing glucose. The creatures directly filter proteins from the environment into the blood through the gills. This process produces very little waste. Instances of SCP-1403 exhibit additional visible anomalous properties when connected to an electric current. The creature will emit electromagnetic radiation in the segments of the visual spectrum corresponding to orange. When the electric current exceeds 1 amp, this radiation will begin to enter the ultraviolet spectrum. As the amplitude of the electrical current increases, the radiation gradually becomes more intense and higher frequency, eventually passing through the upper reaches of the electromagnetic spectrum. At 4 amps, the radiation enters X-ray wavelengths and gamma wavelengths at 6 amps. At 5 amps, the radiation emitted is potent enough to be harmful to humans in a short period of time, exceeding 1 to 1 minus 2 SF per hour. Extreme caution should be exercised when exposing an instance of SCP-1403 to electrical current greater than 3 amps. Emitting radiation in this fashion does not harm SCP-1403 in any way, though experiments have shown that they are vulnerable to radiation generated from outside sources. Can't have anything nice in this world. I was thinking like, it would be kind of cool to have a light bulb that has a fish in it. But no, of course, radiation. Naturally. Addendum recovery log SCP-1403. SCP-1403 was initially discovered during a Foundation raid on Pet Store in TX on 19. None of the store records made reference to any products fitting the description of SCP-1403. The shop had 10 instances of SCP-1403 on display connected to a standard electrical outlet. A sudden power surge caused all 10 of the creatures to emit a powerful burst of radiation. 6 serious injuries and 3 fatalities resulted from the raid. You think you can have some fun, have some bulb fishes, just for them to be radioactive. Just for them to be